Well, first of all, congratulate Coach Buckley, his staff, his program. First of all, great game, and what a great atmosphere for college baseball. Sold out crowd. It was a lot of fun for our guys to be in this atmosphere. Is awesome. About it.
All right, we'll open up for questions.
What was Dave Smith able to do against you guys?
He gave us fits. You know, he had a really good job. He did a great job of pitching inside with his fastball, sinking it, slider away. I think what we did is we had a poor plan. Early in the game, especially. I think we had some hard outs later in the game. Started to figure it out a little bit, but we made outs. We started to hit the ball a little bit better. But he gave us fits. He was kind of getting us jammed up inside and sliders away, and he did a great job spotting his fastball and kind of making us kind of slow our bats down with the slider. He sped us up inside and slowed us down with the slider. What's that? And he did a great job of commanding that. And I think, for us offensively, is we didn't do a very good job of having a really good plan, a really good manager in our at-bats, especially early in the game.
Was part of that plan early on attacking early in the count?
Well, yeah, but it's also attacking a pitch, and our guys were, kind of looked like it to me that they were trying to cover everything. It's hard to cover everything when you got a plus pitcher on the mound. And it looks like we were trying to cover fastball, slider, knuckleball, changeup, everything. And instead of just kind of sitting on a pitch, sitting on a location, and I thought we did a better job of that, especially some of our experienced guys as the game kind of wore on. But again, lineouts or deep fly balls, we weren't creating any offense.
You feel like the first thing set the tone? Close play at first, a couple close pitches that maybe could have gone another way.
A couple infield hits and stuff. That's part of baseball, though. We got to do a better job of making those plays, as simple as it gets. I thought, their team speed, frustrated us a little bit early in the game, and that's what kind of was the difference in that first inning.
Brett, talk about how you're able to settle down after the second inning to the fifth.
Yeah, they definitely gave me fits in those first two innings. Wasn't locating too well. They were hitting the pitches that they were supposed to hit. I just kind of went out, said I'm not going to get another run, and just started locating a little bit better. Calm myself down by just breathing out there, and we kind of changed our game plan up a little bit. We were in a different kind of rhythm out there. I was slowing myself down a little bit with that, from the signs and all that kind of aspects of it. That's just about it.
How did you see what the pitcher was doing today and what you got your approach with?
Obviously I came out swinging first pitch of the game, and I think that was solely based on adrenaline. And I was playing to the moment, and I kind of came in and I told Coach Martinez, hey, I got it out of the way. I'm good. And I saw the ball better the rest of the night. Took a couple pitches. I knew early in the game he was going fastball inside, so I backed off the play a little bit. And he was throwing that slider a lot. He was commanding it, so I knew I was going to have to swing at some point. So.
Hey, Alan, you guys are 5 for 9 leading off innings, still unable to get to Smith. Just talk about struggles after getting him out.
I think our offense is built on being able to get hit after hit, and today that wasn't the case. We usually don't sacrifice bunt or do anything to move runners. We don't have to create offense. We're that good. Today was just a lack of having a good approach at times, and we chased a couple pitches that we shouldn't have, and we got ourselves in a hole.
You guys did a regroup now?
We've talked about it all year long. We bounced back pretty well, and the messages stay the same opening day every day. We got to come out tomorrow, same attitude. Got to win BP first, and then move on from there.
Alan, a local boy, got some friends and family in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it cool to come home?
Of course, that was the best part about coming to Long Beach, I think.
What message do you have to the team before coming out tomorrow? What happens?
Opening day every day. He just said it. I think we've done that all year long. And we try to flush this and move on. We gotta, like Alan said, we gotta win BP. We gotta prepare properly and get our minds right to go against UCLA tomorrow.
What did you guys think of the atmosphere? West Coast is not always a lot of big crowds, but tonight it seemed like they were really into it both sides.
For the most part, we don't really play in big atmospheres like that. And I think that's why we got caught up in the moment. That, it being a regional, big game, and we got caught up. It finally caught up to us, and it was great playing in front of those fans, but at the same time, we got to be able to handle it.
Yeah, it's good. That's what West Coast baseball should be like. We got good talent out here. all those SEC schools seems pretty good, but there's some good talent out here on the West Coast. So games should be like that every weekend. There's a lot of good talent out here, a lot of great teams, and I think upcoming years, I think the West Coast is really going to take over.